Hello. Hopefully my mic's clearer this time. Um, let's click through because it's going to be a mad second half to the season, I think. We got the League Cup semi-final still in the Scottish Cup, UEFA Cup against Heerenveen, and this is the league at the moment, so it could go either way. We've actually got a very small squad, so this might be an issue for this season. I might have to call back some players from loan, but we'll see how we go. If we stay injury free, I think we can at least win two or three competitions. But it's never as simple as that. So we got a really tough game against Rangers now. We've just come out a kind of winter break. I don't know whether to start with the goalkeeper or Long or Mix. We'll see how we go with Mix to start with. Just check my set pieces. Where's Cosgrove? Yeah, I don't know why a mix never works against Rangers or Celtic with the goalkeeper. Fucking hell, Torandre Flo. Oh, I needed to get one back before half time. Langfield's, he's let me down again. The goalkeeper's having a good game. He's playing a 9. Um, do do do. Why didn't they let me click on Cosgrove then? Bloody hell, Rangers have destroyed me in this game. Headers 1 was so low. Scally let me down. And then we got a week break for the Kilmarnock game. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get smashed by Rangers at the start. So why is Malcolm only 90%? Do I play Neil Adams though? He's been really poor. He's only... All my right backs aren't fully fit. What about Jamie Smith? I have to put Gavin Ward on the bench for someone. Scott Wilson, yellow card. We need a second just to get the game won. No, they kept Rayner there all game. Our goalkeeper played better. Jamie Smith was poor at right back. He doesn't have any work rate though. So we probably got away with it. And I can rest players for the Berwick game in the cup. I don't know who this guy is, but he looks... Well, he's 28 now, but those average ratings, like 3 divisions below, aren't really a good indication. It's so tight. I don't know if we can win the league. I think our squad's too small. And that Rangers game was... I wasn't expecting a smash before at the start. Scully played his first bad game I've seen him play. But he's been awesome apart from that. He does have potential, this guy, but... See, can I keep playing Wood long term? He's got 10 finishing. I don't know. He seems to just play well in a two-striker tactic. Iwalumu's been a bit disappointed since I signed him permanently, but he does produce something in most matches. But it's not a strike force you want to go into. If we do get Champions League football next season, you don't want to be playing them two up front. This Shields looks okay. Did it say he's expiring? Squad. And then I'll probably sell Fallon in the reserves because he's not going to get a lot of football. Because I was waiting for him to develop because I know on some loads he gets quite good, but on this load he's a bit too lightweight to play in the top division. Even though he hasn't played badly when I've used him. And Grady hasn't scored yet. I'm going to play Grady this game though. Hopefully he can get his first goals against Berwick. And I might play Fallon as well. Play Clark instead of Kerr. I guess we can play, what's he called, Rusk? Is he fully fit? Yeah. Just rest some players. I want to try out Gavin Ward now that he's retrained. He's got the potential to be a very good attacking fullback. And then we'll swap the defence around. Should I play Jamie Smith again? We'll try out this Morris this game. I've got Fotheringham as well. Let's play Fotheringham instead of Duke. We'll bring on Duke. So I need a midfielder. Let's put Iwalumu on the bench. Play Nicholas instead of Pearson this game. Oh, he got his first goal. The left back, Nicholas. I was just pressed with the centre backs considering they're a weaker team. Grady still hasn't scored. Did he assist though? Yeah, he did get an assist. Every time I play that David Clark, he does well. He's done well again. He actually plays that slot better than Mark Kerr. He's pretty average, that guy. I'll blow my budget on Kevin Carwell. That was the worst thing to do, have him on loan that season, because his value just skyrocketed, and I'm never going to be able to sign him now. Look at his international caps as well. He's only 19 in that Ipswich. Oh, they signed him from Dundee United. Doesn't Barry Smith get quite good on it? But he's 28 now. McQuillan. See, I wanted him in season 1, but he went to Blackburn. Paul Ritchie. And obviously, you're just hoping that you might be able to get Barry Ferguson one day, even when he's about 35. um, Don Hutchinson's on loan at Arbroath. It's just like such a weird random loan. And I kind of regret that. Was it not Scott Booth, but Billy Dodds? He was 34, but he's been playing really well since the new team he went to. And I almost signed him on a free. And I just thought he was too old, but he'd probably be better than the strikers I've got, even at like 34. But I think Booth will definitely be a possible good signing. So we got Clyde Bank in the next round. He's Stephen Craig's off to Rotherham. Was there a compensation for him? Oh no, I'm not paying 1-3. Not when he's still looking quite average at the moment. He'll probably get released as well. No one's going to pay that compensation for him. Oh, I can put in Iwalumu. I've actually got 2 spots. Um, how old's Gavin Ward? Because one of them is going to have to be Gavin Ward. I want to put. Who am I not using, really? Mark Anthony, I guess. Can I take out someone else? I can. Um, I need Keith Brown in it as well. And I need a backup right back in. Um, I could risk not having Rusk in the squad, just so that I've got a right back. Because Clark could play DMC and the midfielder slot as well. Um, when is our UEFA Cup game? Oh, it's quite. There's a huge log of fixtures for February there. He looks pretty decent, this nickel. Put Malcolm back in. Rayside and Wilson, Scully, Kerr, Pearson, Cosgrove, Iwalumu and Wood. I might have to. I might have to train one of the midfielders to play right back. I think. Malcolm's pretty injury prone. Do Russian First Division. It's quite a lot of fun. Oh, Turkey! If you want to build a team of Turks, because you can't. The only players you can sign on it are Turkish players till you get to the top division. That's always a pretty fun save. Jesus, what's going on? What's going on with my team at the moment? After the save and when I loaded it back up, it's like they can't defend anymore. Langfield's been shocking. He just throws them in the net. I'm gonna have to press with the centre backs for the second half. Fucking Langfield again. Can we still get a draw? Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drop Langfield because he's done it for about 4 or 5 games on the spell at the moment. Poor performance. I have to start playing that Baxter for a little while. I just want to check my settings in case I haven't accidentally clicked off something. Yeah, I did. I've done a Bilbao save a few times. Not so much on 0102, but on the early football managers and some of the CMs. That's always good. Not with the smaller Basque teams though. There's a few of them, isn't there, where they're Basque only, like Spanish Second Division B and stuff. Let's play Gavin Ward this game. Um, so Wood's out. We have to play Grady. Pearson's form's been off recently as well. Oh, look, I've collapsing in the league. I'm lucky. I'm lucky Rangers and Celtic haven't been like steamrolling at the moment. That Ward's going to be such a good attacking left back on the game. The worrying thing is the AI keeps scoring with minimal shots at the moment. So there's something wrong somewhere. Um, yeah, I need to take off Malcolm, but for who? It's risky putting on a midfielder right there for 40 minutes away from home, but I should be okay. Like Dundee haven't created much. Rangers do have a game in hand though. I think Rangers and Celtic are playing each other. Oh, Celtic won at Rangers. Flo looks so good on this load. Look at that right side. Rangers won that Ray side now. He has developed a lot at 30, just playing top league football. I've never heard of him on the game, but we signed him from Alloa. He just came up on a scout report, and yeah, he's a pretty decent centre back. Yeah, my goalkeeper's not marked. That's what I've got at the moment. No marking. Yeah, I used to put the goalkeepers on zonal and press with ones with high work rate that were quick, but Baxter's really slow. I might just press with the defence from now on because I was doing it earlier on in the season, but for some reason, I think because of the UEFA Cup games, I wanted to be more solid, so I kind of kept it off press with the defenders. It's weird. It's weird when you press or not with the defenders on it. You just get a feeling, don't you? Because you start taking it off or putting it back on again for certain games. Like I don't do one way or the other, but like some seasons you just can go the whole season on press with the defenders. Other times it's just too open. Like I've got some good players in this Motherwell team, but they're not like well beaters. Like Mike Kerr's obviously my one of my better players, but apart from Kerr, there isn't anyone that's like outstanding level. I suppose you could say that Scally's got good, but even he can be inconsistent. And technically, he's still shit. I wouldn't want like long term. You don't want him as your DMC when you're playing Champions League football. He'll be okay domestically to rotate. I think if we build Motherwell up to be an even bigger team. Awolomu's doing okay again. He didn't when I signed him permanently. He didn't score for about 5 or 6 games after. Because when I loaned him, I thought, yeah, he's probably going to be good. And Grady still hasn't scored. Well, Wood is back though. Do I put Hamill back in though? That Ward's insane. Do I play Baxter? Only 5 subs in the cup. Um, I was 38. It feels like Awolumu's not winning that many headers. 3 out of 5. Pearson is though. If they change the central midfielder, McCulloch still. Cosgrove. So I think this is our first cup final. I think we got to a couple of semis last season. Can I go back? Yeah, Aberdeen beat us in the replay last year. Did we get knocked out quite early in the League Cup? Yeah. Fucking hell, at home to Livingston. Yeah, it felt better defensively that game, and Aberdeen are pretty decent on this. Or on this load, anyway. They gave me problems first season. So Scully's injured. Do I play Rusk or Fotheringham? I really like Fotheringham's marking though. I do think Fotheringham's probably better than Rusk. I have to rest Malcolm. He's such a good attacking fullback, but he's just so weak physically, and he's got really poor hidden. But his average ratings like are really good, especially for a sitting right back, and he's still doing that going forward, which is really nice. We can play Gavin Ward this game again. See if he does something freakish again from left back. Is Kerr back? So we can put Kerr back in. Let's rest the centre backs so we can play Brown and I guess Doog. But who can I play as right back? Do I play Smith again? Yeah, he's just not ready. Probably just going to sell him in the summer. I definitely need a backup right back. I could play Adams this game, but put Ramsey in. We can go Fallon and Grady. And I can play Nicholas through the middle. I'll let her pick the captain. I'm not even sure who will choose. What's Gavin Ward's set pieces? 14. What's Ramsey's? 11. What about Adams? Will Grady ever score? I can't believe he's got those attributes and he can't fucking score when I've signed him. Uh, yeah, I'll probably sell Fallon in the summer. He's just not developing. His finishing's gone down again to 15. I'll probably shorten it up because we don't really have a target man this game. Well, he does have 16 influence. I could push Nicholas up. But he seems to do well. The same as Pearson, a bit deeper. Neil Adams playing a 6 again. He has got good passing though. Let's try him on a mix for the second half, see how that goes. Um, did Gavin Ward assist? 2. He's gonna be. I reckon this guy's gonna be the best attacking left back I've ever had on a CM game. Even for the AI, he got an assist when they used him out of 2 games. Let's change it up and try and get some more goals in the second half. Actually, let's sit Brown. Uh, Ward 3 assists and a goal. Rangers and Celtic both got 3. Queen. Oh, that's such a nice tie for us. Considering it was all Premier League teams left, and then we get Queen South, who are at the 3rd division. They are top of the 3rd division though, but even still, we should batter them. Let's start taking some junk players off the shortlist. So Rangers drew. Celtic still have a game in hand. We've got to play Celtic in the League Cup final, which is on the 16th of March. I just want to win my first trophy this season. And then you kind of relax more after that. Westker. The first trophy is always the hardest. So we can put Rayside back in and Scott Wilson. Do I keep Gavin Ward in though? How can I drop him? That's insane for a left back. I can put Cosgrove back in though, and Mark Kerr. We are playing Heerenveen though. I'm gonna go with Ward. I just got a feeling he might do something special. Do I put? See, I'm tempted to play Fotheringham because of the marking, in case I need to do a man marking job on one of their attacking midfielders. But I'm going to go with Scally, and then I can always bring Fotheringham up. Iwalumu and Martin Wood. I do need Ramsey on the bench for someone. See, I can't take Clark out though. Oh yeah, I need Malcolm back in as well. What's Cosgrove's form been like? It has picked up again. Oh yeah, 10 assists is really nice. I can't complain. Yeah, Pearson's average ratings have gone down a little bit. That's why I should have played Fotheringham. um, Iwalumu only does well when that sided centre back humps it forward. And I might go long with Landfield to start with, and then press with the centre backs, I guess. They do have two good strikers. They've got Alback. Wow, he's really good on this load. And that back Jensen's always good. I'm going to bring on Fotheringham for Scully. Yeah, they were stronger than I thought. They do have Klomp at the back. They've got some good players. That Radomski's good as well. That Lerling's always good. Hansa, getting old but still good. Well, at least they didn't get an away goal. And then Livingston in a few days. Celtic won 5-0 at Hearts. Wilson's injured. Yeah, Fotheringham came on and got an 8 in that game. Uh, Stick with Iwalumu. Have to play Grady up top. Ramsey on the bench. I bet Malcolm's tired. So I have to take him off for someone at some point. Uh, I'll start with Hamill though. And then probably play Nicholas through the middle this game. Oh, Cosgrove's only 87%. Where's Dean Clark? We should have more than one goal. They're still playing 4-4-2. Oh, Keith Brown struggling. So still 3 points clear. But at least defensively, last 4 games we've looked a lot better. We got to dig out. We got to dig out a really good performance away in Heerenveen to go through. I'm actually going to stick with Fotheringham in the DMC slot in case they play a forward arrow or a 5-3-2 again. Luckily, Malcolm's still 95%. Wilson's back as well. God, he's been so bad. Might as well place Nicholas up top. Oh no, Martin Wood's back. Just hope Langfield doesn't go AWOL this game. So he started to get his form back. 8-7, 8-7. Pearson, that's the away goal. That Vanik fucking equalised. Scott Wilson though. So 2 away goals. Oh yeah, Wood's getting mauled by a clump. Oh, that Vanik again. Oh, they've changed the fucking arrows. We got through. It was a really good performance. They just scored with 2 of their shots, but they do have some really good players. Yeah, trying to. It's a tough league because I'm doing Scottish players only, so it will be interesting like this for I think around 4 or 5 seasons. It's going to be like I think it'll be me, Celtic, and Rangers always every year. It's quite a good dynamic for a save actually. Like I think I could win it like 2 years in a row and then go 3 years without winning it. That type of thing. Or it's just going to be close because I think the first season Celtic ran away with it by about 15 points. I was second and I just beat Rangers to second spot, which I thought was European was Champions League, but it wasn't because Norway stole the coefficient. Nonce in the quarterfinals. At least I can completely rotate my team this game. If I get knocked out to Queen South, should I play Baxter? I'll stick with Lamfield. I can play Gavin Ward though. Uh, we have to rest Malcolm, so we have to play Neil Adams. Keith Brown's a bit of a probably prefer to play Duke. Play Scott Wilson just in case. I'll put Scally back in as DMC. I'll play Nicholas through the middle. Clark again. He's only 84%. I could play Fotheringham there. And then Ramsey wide right. Second season. Yeah, I'll take the Scotland job if it becomes available. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Because then I can bring all my players through internationally. Actually, I shouldn't really be playing Fotheringham. Yeah, I got the download. I haven't tried it out yet, though. Second, about 15 points behind Celtic. Well, it was a bit closer than it was probably about 8 points in the end because we did beat them on the last game of the season. Because we finished the season really strongly. Apart from the cup defeat against Aberdeen, the second half was basically all wins. And then we finished with a 2-0 win at Celtic's ground. But I don't have Kevin Kyle on loan anymore. Well, I was just thumping it up front to him on long ball with the centre backs and the goalkeeper. So yeah, I haven't really been able to get in a. That's the weakest area of my team, finding really good Scottish strikers that can put the ball in the back of the net. You knew that Gavin Ward would score. Let's just bring on some subs. Both strikers have done all right this game. I've got to take off Scott Wilson though. And that Brady done okay as well.